So this is this week's Believe in the Blue update with Tom Myers, Superintendent of the Bellevue Community School District in Bellevue, Iowa. I just want to give you some updates for the week and want to remind you of a few things going on. Remember, next Friday, May 27th, is the last day of school for students in the Bellevue Community School District. We'll have a regular dismissal, so we are not getting out early or anything like that. And just want to wish everyone a great summer. I'll give another message next week. As we go through this week here, we've had concerts this week, we've had awards ceremonies, everything like that, having students perform, recognized student performances, which is outstanding. Mr. Marshall, Industrial Tech, and Mr. Rowling in the art department have been highly involved with displaying their students' work in the Hall of Pride area in our middle school, high school. Elementary students have been doing a lot of great things. They have an exhibit day going on in second grade today. They had first grade exhibits on Monday night displaying their students' work. And ultimately, that's what education is about, is having students displaying their work, showing their work to not just the teachers and not just fellow students, but to the community as a whole. And I want to thank all the teachers for their efforts in this, and obviously all the students for everything they've been doing. We've done a lot of great things this year. We're looking to move Bellevue big, that class where students can study whatever they want to do, make it a little larger. Expanding Genius Hour, where students at the elementary are studying whatever they want. I will actually be teaching a creative thinking course next year for Mr. Ernst that he has had in the past, so that'll be another thing going on. So a lot of great things going on here. Next week, getting to that right now, we have baseball and softball starting up full swing, full bore, whatever you want to call it here. And actually this week, we're finishing up with track. We have state track members at Des Moines today, running, performing, throwing, whatever, jumping. Many students there. Roughly about 15 to 20 of our students are participating out there this weekend. I just want to congratulate all of them. Those names will be listed on our website that way, just so you're aware of that. But wish them luck. We have a home soccer game Friday night, tomorrow night, down at Felderman Park. They're behind the car wash, so you'll kind of know where that's at that way. So just want to congratulate all of our kids for everything they've accomplished this year. They've done a lot. But next week we have JV softball and baseball at Monticello on Monday night. Tuesday night we followed up with JV varsity softball and baseball versus Marquette at Cole Park. We are actually the home team for that at Cole Park this year. Wednesday night we have JV doubleheader at Monticello. And then Thursday we have varsity baseball and varsity softball doubleheaders at North Cedar, and that's at the Loudon City Park. And then on Friday, we play Regina, Iowa City Regina, at Bellevue High School in a JV softball game, and then a varsity softball game. So that's a reschedule from some other time. It was supposed to be on the 31st. So just so you're aware, a lot of things going on. Check out our website to find out when more events are and when the rest of the games are this summer. Remember, our kids will play baseball virtually all summer, well, through the entire month of June and the first part of July. Depending on how far they go in tournaments, it can be towards the end of July. So Coach Boniface with baseball, Coach Jess with softball, doing a great job, along with all of our coaches in track. We have Judy Mickles, Rick Kozel, Scott Jess, and Michael Steinis that way, who have all contributed in a very positive manner for our students. And just want to thank everyone for what they've done to we talk about academics, we talk about athletics. It's the whole child, the whole commitment there, trying to develop kids, trying to keep kids motivated to want to excel and be excellent that way. And speaking of excellence, I thought of that. I pulled out a book here I've had for a while here, I guess, beyond basketball. I usually don't read a basketball book, I guess, but this is Coach Mike Krzyzewski talking about excellence. It says here, define your own success and failure. Only you know whether or not you have given it your all. The persistent pursuit of excellence determines winners, not the score of the game. And then he goes on to say, if you ask him or her to just give their personal best, anybody can do that. Okay, just give your personal best. That's really what we want every student to give us during the school year and during their entire life. I think we always want their personal best. Our goal should not be to be our heroes, but rather to learn from them and then do the best possible job of being ourselves. It's important to see those role models out there and then trying to portray some of those things for our own life and going beyond that way and doing the best that we possibly can in everything we do, whether that's math, science, social studies, English, art, basketball, football, wrestling, baseball, softball, volleyball, whatever it is, give it the best. And when I talk about activities, I almost forgot one other thing here. Our middle school and elementary and high school teams went to national archery competition in Louisville, Kentucky last weekend. Did outstanding once again. They qualified to go to nationals in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Want to congratulate Mark Ruff. Gary Patillo's been highly involved with that. John Hinkey's been involved in the past, and then Julie Deasing is highly involved. Want to congratulate them and all the student athletes for what they've done that way. So in order to be great, in order to be excellent, you have to put the time into it. You have to have the effort, and you have to have the right people around you supporting you along the way. I took a little more than my 5 minutes, but I just want to pass some things along to you. Have a great week. We'll talk to you all next week. Have a great one.